What's good, YouTube, man? Welcome back. It's your boy J Reacts TV, man. We back again with another video. As you can see by the title and thumbnail, we're gonna react to my son Brandon Tiller eating at a random food truck in my city for 24 hours. So back at it again, we're looking at him eating some food. Like, so we be just, giving our honest opinion on how the food look. Then we fuck with it, will we eat it, giving our ratings. So we're gonna do that again. For me, without further ado, make sure I like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure I turn on that post notification when that bell is gonna say I know what I upload. Without further ado, let's get to the video.
Not that tongue.
I'm sorry.
Hi, stop. What is up, you guys? Today we're gonna be hitting up random food trucks in the city, and we're gonna see, can we find some new hidden gems? Let's find out. Come on.
We in Florida, right?
Oh, look at this one right here. We got Latin pizza. What is that about? I don't know, but I gotta try it. First up, we're gonna skip breakfast altogether because we saw Latin pizza and that definitely caught my eye. So let's go see what this is all about. Come on. We got our little buddy today with us.
We got queso. This is for your pizzas, I think. I don't know. Pepperoni, jamon, chorizo, extra de queso, caraman, atuan, Hawana, Mexican vegetables. Listen, I be trying.
How are you, my man? Good. Latin pizza, what's that about?
Latin pizza, yeah, Cuban pizza.
Cuban pizza, okay, I like the sound of that.
Cuban pizza, that's fire.
So here's our different types of pizza. We got jamon, chorizo,
Jamón, chorizo, that's what I said. What you talking about, nigga?
extra de queso,
The
camarón.
queso, caramon.
Camarón pizza? That's shrimp pizza. Tuna pizza? Ooh, I don't know. We're gonna have to figure this one out. So I think what Cuban pizza is just regular pizza made by a Cuban.
Like, stop playing me, nigga. I know my Spanish, bro. Like, y'all don't even know, like, old stream for about 2 hours a day. I practice Spanish.
Seen all these before. All right, let's do one pepperoni pizza, one camarón pizza, and that's it. Yes, 2 pizza. 10 minutes? Okay, cool. I pay after? Okay. Perfect, thank you, buddy. All right, so my man's gonna cook it up in there. This is a real Cuban at work here, making Latin pizzas. I'm excited.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
So
so
it's like
doing
deep
shit.
dish, like this thick.
Oh, wait. So you know what that actually reminds me is last time we did one of those Facebook videos, we actually did have a Cuban style pizza.
It was bomb.
And it was fire, so I'm excited to try it here. Question?
I didn't even know there's such thing called like Latin pizza or Cuban pizza. That's crazy. Are you really learning shit every day?
Soft or crispy? Ooh, I think a little bit crispy. A little crispy, please.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, this is the first time I've ever been at a pizza spot where they asked me that, and I appreciate that.
We want it to hold its shape.
I want it to hold its shape, but I also don't mind a little crisp as long as it doesn't taste burnt. Straight up off the bat, these pizzas have just arrived. They look really good. This is giving me remnants of that Facebook video, how it's all crispy on the bottom. It's kind of like a deep dish in a way. This is gonna be interesting. I think we should start on one
Classic.
pizza and then we're gonna get to the next. The shrimp one is a little bit scaring me, I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know, that shrimp look kind of good. That shrimp look kind of good, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh.
We asked the guy if we should be putting anything on top of this. He says he eats them just the way they are, so I'm not even gonna ask for a ranch or anything like that. We're just going for it. Here we go.
Oh
That
my
dough, dude.
God.
Wow. Oh my God.
This is better than the Facebook one.
This is way better than the Facebook one. This
shit
is
look
so
good, I ain't
delicious,
gonna
and the crispiness on the bottom and everything is just perfect.
in a weird way, it kind of reminds me of like Chuck E. Cheese a little. Like the dough, it's just
The
like
dough is amazing. I don't know if I'm making the dough here.
It's not pizza dough. Like it's different. It's like airy. It's like fluffy. It's like soft. I don't know. It's making my taste buds want to explode.
It's really tasty. When I first looked at it, I was thinking, oh, that's a lot of cheese. It's not too melted. I was thinking it's gonna not be very good, but I am pleasantly surprised with this. I can definitely say that this is a good, solid little personal sized pizza.
This is amazing, and the prices are cheap.
Prices are great too. Like, sure, you can go to Little Caesars and get yourself a $5.
No, that's
but-
trash compared to
Well,
this.
this is trash. I love Little Caesars, but this is actually phenomenal.
How
compared to
much
that.
is that?
I would
buy
say,
that for
I
the
do have to
price.
say one thing. Before moving to Florida, I didn't even know a Cuban can make a pizza, but this is amazing.
See, before moving to Florida, I didn't really ever think about Cuba or Cubans at all, to be honest. But the fact that we are so close to Cuba here in Florida, it's a lot more prominent. So you're getting these different flavors, these different tastes that you normally aren't getting in pizza and other foods. But man, this is superb. I'm literally going for a second piece. That's how good it is.
And you would think the crust on the end of it, the cheese, is like a burnt flavor.
It's not.
No, it's a really tasty flavor.
Hands down, this is a delicious pizza. Now, the next one I'm a little worried about.
I'm not.
I've never had shrimp pizza before, so this is gonna be a unique taste. It does look like there is a crap
I don't even know if I had shrimp pizza, but I'll try it. I feel like I'll like it.
ton of cheese on this one.
There's a lot of shrimp too. I got like shrimps under my cheese.
Yeah, he did not spare no expense when it came to stousing shrimp all over our pizza. Let's try
As you
it.
fucking should.
I'm not sure. It doesn't taste bad,
I'm not getting like anything.
interesting, or tasty about it. It's just, it kind of just tastes like whatever.
I do not think they're
But
like.
look at that shrimp that still has the poop in it.
Yeah, they're not like good quality shrimp. They're just like a bag of frozen.
It's like kind of like the shrimp is kind of like what you would get in a cup of noodle. Almost. Like they're giant, they're like tiny little shrimp.
Nah, I feel like the tiny shrimps is valid. I feel like maybe he should have did like cook them a little bit, just a little bit more. You know what I mean? But to each his own. Like cook them. By the time the pizza come out, not even by the time the pizza come out. By the time you finish making the pizza, you could throw those on there and let them like kind of like, you know, cook a little bit more.
I mean, it doesn't taste bad, or it's not as tasty as the pepperoni. Yeah, I'm going back to this one. I'm leaving that one to the side. It's unique. It's different. Where's Kobe? Let's see him. But obviously, I brought my dog. I gotta feed him. Kobe, you wanna eat the shrimp?
Damn, Kobe, relax.
Dog.
That nigga don't get human food that often. He don't get treated like that often. That nigga started glitching a
I
little
gotta
bit.
feed him. Kobe, you wanna eat the shrimp?
Nigga tried to eat before he even
Yeah,
ate
he
it.
liked it. Okay, so one of us liked the shrimp and it was the dog. So
True.
that's telling you what it tells you.
Overall, pepperoni's gas.
Pepperoni's fire. I can only imagine
like,
what
yo,
the
y'all
other
niggas
flavors
over there
would taste
eating
like
food
too.
and
But
shit,
to
I'm
me, I'm
starving.
always just a classic pepperoni guy, and this hits where I needed it to.
I would drive back here for this.
Very good. I wouldn't drive back for it, but if I was in the area, I would stop.
It's gonna mess me up later though. Hopefully we don't have a busy day.
Look, a very good start to this video. So let's see what else we find today. We're heading up as north as we can get. We're gonna plan to go off-roading today. So on our way there, let's see what we find.
Let's go.
Come on. They got a nice little honor system here where you pay afterwards. I like that. All right, what is the cost, my man? 14? Perfect. $14, two pizzas.
bad.
That's a good deal if you ask me.
$8 each. $7 each.
For lunch, I gotta take it back to my
$6.99
roots.
probably.
I saw an authentic Mexican sign on this taco truck. I'm not sure if there's anything else that they're offering, but let's find out.
I was like,
Ah, hey, how are you? Good, good. We're here to
it's
try
like
some
14.
food. Let's do 3. Oh, he says no mixing of the tacos. Huh?
$6 plus tax.
Oh, okay. So let's get one carne asada taco, one chicken taco, and then we'll do for the burrito. What are you feeling, my man? Want to try one of those other ones? Let's do a beef tongue burrito.
Beef tongue is crazy.
Yes, please. We'll do a little bit of hot and a little bit of mild. Yeah. Do you think or should we get a quesadilla? No. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Sorry. I sometimes just think more with my stomach than my head. How long you guys been placed up here? 2 years. Oh wow. I noticed it's hard to find food trucks that are open, like in the middle of the day.
Oh, in the middle of the day. Yeah, here's more towards the afternoon.
Got it. Okay.
But that's all up to 23.
There you are. All right, so
Damn,
we
that
placed
was
the
more than
order.
this today.
It's cool.
Good for
This
them.
food truck's actually been here for 2 years. So obviously, they know what they're doing, or they wouldn't have come back. So let's hope it's good. We got the grub,
Shit.
you guys. It's time to check it out.
$23.
I know we
niggas gonna
had
have to
Cuban
charge
food
that
for
price.
breakfast,
There
which
was
is
pizza.
Latin. Yeah, that's the truth. Well, I promise for dinner, we're not gonna have anything Latin oriented at all. It's gonna be completely different. But first,
have to.
let's check out these tacos because it says authentic Mexican food. We'll let you know. So, what made you want to get a lingua?
I didn't want pork, and I didn't want tripas.
Okay, let's check out this burrito. It's got some weight. See the inside. You ready for this? Oh, actually, it doesn't look that bad. The only
that
thing
shit
that I
look kinda
kind
good.
of
Hold on.
this. Oh, actually, it doesn't look that
Got a little bit
bad.
of
The only
rice
thing
in
that
there.
I kind of deter myself away from burritos that have lettuce inside. I don't
Lettuce
know.
and cheese. I don't like.
I'm always just like, give it to me whole. Put more meat in there. I don't need no lettuce. Let's see these
Lot of
tacos,
lettuce.
okay?
I don't understand people, bro. I don't understand people how how they don't like lettuce, the bread, cheese, mayonnaise, whatever, onions, whatever on a burger. And it's like, bro, that's what makes the flavor. That's what makes a cheese, like a hamburger, cheeseburger, whatever you call it. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all be wild.
They're very cheesy. That's all I gotta say so far.
Again with the cheese.
I do gotta give them commends for the onion. I love a good onion. So let's taste the onion, shall we? We'll start with some tacos, and then we'll try a burrito. That's good onion. All right, which one do you want? You want carne to start?
Don't
No,
matter.
I'll
I
take
want to
carne.
see the salsa though.
Let's open it. Is it jalapenos? It's not jalapenos, but it smells like almost like
Oh, it
that
smells like a can.
avocado crema.
It smells like a can. It's like a. Hurry up! It's hot.
It is hot. All right, here we go. Let's try these little baby tacos. Let's try them.
Very dry.
The carne ain't bad, but it almost has like the texture look of ground beef if you actually look at that.
Mine is really dry.
Swap with me. Chicken isn't a good choice.
Pause. I don't like how y'all just swap chicken. Y'all just swap tacos like that. I mean, I rather y'all do that than y'all. You would have said, huh? Eat it. You would have ate off him.
That is not bad, honestly.
You know
I mean,
from
as far
anyways,
as
but
authentic goes,
Hard to flavor.
yeah, not bad. Like this one is very dry.
That's really
like
dry.
me personally, I love the guys, but I can never eat off niggas, respectfully. And I don't want to be mad if niggas don't want to eat off me, gangsta. Cause listen, we grown now. We not kids no more. So I'm saying, like, you know what I mean? And some niggas be eating what I said at 18. So I'm good.
Lately, Latinos out here can't cook chicken for shit.
We've been having a hard time finding some good quality chicken. So that's why we had to get this beef lingua. Because, you know,
Lengua.
Lengua.
Because we always eat just regular carne asada, and there is people
Lengua.
out there that like this sick
Lingua.
I like it.
We have
there's one
customers
right
lingua.
My uncle used to call this the dessert meat because it's so soft and tender.
Why would it
I'm
be a
not sure.
dessert?
Because it's the last taco you eat.
Oh.
You have your 6 carne, you have the
Nigga putting lime on it? Nah, that was a wild one.
At the end, you have the lengua.
See, how I
Lengua.
ran it here, I only ordered 2 tacos at first so I could see if they were even worth ordering
Lengua.
more.
Yeah.
So
Because if
let's,
not, we have 15 and we don't eat them.
exactly. So let's try the beef lingua.
The lingua.
That's the flavor, man.
I can see why you say that's dessert. Very fine. Almost like pre-chewed.
It's not pre-chewed. You're just making out with the cow.
You gotta put yourself out there to really try new things and get new flavors. And if you haven't had lengua before, I recommend giving it a try. It's an acquired taste. Some of you may like it, some of you may absolutely hate it, but sometimes I like it. I'd say it's authentic Mexican for sure.
Get the lengua. Yes.
The lengua is gas. Lengua and carne asada. The chicken stay away from. Oh,
That's the tongue. That's literally the,
get this out, get this out.
the same ridges that I have on my tongue.
I'm gonna have to spit this out. Look at the ridges. I mean, I'm still gonna eat it, but
Try by itself.
look at the other side of it. It's all
What is
fat.
that?
Look how tender it is. Yeah, you think honey is muscle?
I thought so, because I can go like this. How can you do that with fat? Let's see your belly do that. Oh shit, okay, never mind.
They lost me with that.
Ooh.
You don't know.
I don't know. I liked it better when it was in combination with everything on its own. Do not give me a plate of lengua. Golly. Okay, this was interesting. But like I said,
nasty.
we gotta hit the road. The best food trucks come out in the afternoon. So for dinner, we're gonna find something crazy. Let's go hit it.
Let's do it.
So Jake and I decided to go off-roading. Some of the audio is missing because my car connected to CarPlay as we were trying to film, but that's regardless of the situation. We wanted to see how far we could push these trucks, and let me tell you, this may not have been the
I ain't
best
gonna lie,
idea. As you
I've
can
been
see, the
thinking
paths are very narrow after these giant
I ain't gonna lie, I've been fake wanting a truck lately, y'all. Like, gangsta, like, I fake been wanting a truck lately, I ain't gonna lie.
puddles that were filled with mud. And Jake told me it would be a good idea to turn the vehicle around at this moment. Well, this is the beginning of the end.
Yeah, that way and then turn around. Hey, stop.
Oh yeah, he's cooked. Yeah, he's cooked.
Turn your other way.
All in the car. All right, my car's speeding like crazy.
Clearly, this was my first time off-roading with this truck. I didn't know what I was doing, so Jake was trying to walk me through it.
Reverse. Straight. Slow. Whoa. Window. What are you, dumbass?
Yeah, I probably should have rolled up my window right there. Poor
Damn.
Cody. Yep, I deserve that one, Jake. So now I decided to let Jake take control of the truck because he seemingly knew what to do in this type of situation. As you can see, look at the rear end of my truck. It is completely like almost rubbing at this point. Jake decided to just abort mission altogether. That's why he didn't even pull his vehicle in here. And I was in a sticky situation, or should we say muddy situation.
No,
yeah,
what
as
the
you can see,
fuck?
we already pulled the straps out just in case, but Jake already made it clear that it was not possible for him to get over there. Little did I know about this thing in these Toyotas called crawl control. Man, did that save a life. As you can see, it came out with ease, even though it was in such a muddy situation. So God bless Toyota for thinking of this, because dang, if this was a Ford or a Chevy, it would have never come out. Big shout out to Jake for getting the vehicle
Nah,
out
that
of there.
shit
I'm in like
fire.
Crocs,
I ain't gonna
probably
lie, I
the
need
worst
something
shoe
like
to wear
that.
when off-roading.
Gangsta,
I just
what the
honestly didn't
fuck?
think I was gonna be getting out of the vehicle at all. But boy, was I wrong. This was the mess. I'm about to show you how deep this actually. Oh, Jake actually showed you
Yo.
first. This is not a good idea to go in here right after the rainstorm. Definitely will not do that again, but boy was it fun. Here, as you can see, I was trying to grab my track system that I used to try to grab some kind of traction. It was deep underneath the mud. I'm almost knee deep at this point.
Damn.
After some serious digging in this mud bath, I thought I found something. It was either an alligator's tail or it was my track system that I was looking for. And when I pulled it up, I realized, yep, that is my track system. Gosh, I almost wanted to just abort on the whole system and just forget about it, but Jake was adamant that we needed to keep these. So there we are, clean it off. We are back to off-roading.
Oh my God, my first crocodile here in Florida.
Yeah, that's
And there's
fire.
another one. Look at the Crocs.
Yo.
Jake wanted to get a little airtime, so he
Never.
decided to
I would
take
never
his
get close
truck
to
in
no
the
shit like
back. And
that.
honestly, I didn't think he was gonna make it. At certain points, I thought he was gonna be the next sucker stuck in the mud. But good thing he got out, and we were on our way again. As you can see,
Nah,
we
that
are
other shit he got
modding
was tough.
through this. It was a lot of fun, but Florida is super flat, so there wasn't a lot of up and downs or anything like that. It was
Hey.
kind of just a straight path with some big old mud puddles.
Damn, look at my truck. Look how sick that looks. All right, he's going for it. This might be a bad idea.
At this moment, what I just said was very true. Jake ended up putting himself in even a worse situation than I was previously. As you can see, he is completely submerged almost to his door at this point. We're kind of freaking out. We're not sure what to do. As you can see, his engine's looking like it's smoking. I wasn't even sure what to think, but look at, he's clearly stressed over here. He's stuck in the vehicle. He can't even get out if he wanted to. So at this moment, I need to start thinking with my head because I have to be the one to save Jake. I remember
use the
that
straps
I
that
have
you got.
strap
Yeah, but I say y'all got the straps. Your shit look like it could pull his and just pull
in
his
the
shit
back
off.
of my truck, and I figured let's pull Jake out of this mess because that's what Toyota owners do for each other. They pull each other out of sticky or muddy
He's trying. Nigga said Toyota owners.
situations. So let's get to it. So here we are working together to try to get this vehicle strapped up. And once we have the strap on his tow hitch, I have to back my truck up enough to pull him out and hope to God we don't break something on the way because we are pretty deep in the middle of absolute nowhere.
All right, you guys, let's hope this works.
That's the
Let's
only
hope
thing about pulling another vehicle. You gotta be mindful because that shit rip.
we get Jake's car out in one piece. Come on.
So as I am pulling Jake's vehicle, he didn't even try to turn his wheel at all. As you can see, I almost pulled that wheel off, but good thing I didn't and he was able to drive another
Hey.
day.
Oh, we got him.
Hey.
Look at his car. Oh my God. Oh shit. My LGBTQ underwear. At least he supports. Wow, dude. Honestly, this is the power of Toyota right here. Pulled you out like nothing. That was crazy.
I
I
need
think
that.
this
I
is
ain't
time
gonna
for
lie. I
us
need
to
that
get
truck.
on to the
That
next
shit's
spot,
tough. I
Jake.
might need
We gotta
one.
go find dinner now. Our cars are a mess. This has been the craziest adventure. let's go find some dinner. Look at better gear look at our cars real quick. Shut your door, Jake. Jake's car is probably the absolute worst I've ever seen. Mud everywhere. Fine, we got dust, dirt inside. Yeah.
Nah, that shit clean.
We're messy all over the place, but anyways, you guys, let's go find dinner. Come on. We were just cruising by. We just saw this Texas barbecue truck. You know we had to stop for dinner because what better way to finish
Big
off-roading
Tex-
than
what is
barbecue?
that?
Let's order some stuff. Y'all ready
Big
to order?
Tex BBQs.
Sweet. What's going on, brother?
But I know I see you.
Brennan, nice to meet you guys. What's your names?
Matthew.
Y'all live around here?
Yeah.
Nice. Y'all go do some crazy. Just went off-roading.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You live down here?
Some niggas do
I
not
know.
care.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we just cruised up here, took the things off-roading. We got stuck in some mud. It's been some fun. We were doing some Florida boy shit.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was sick. It was
You
sick.
gotta come down again then.
Hell yeah, man. You guys hunt?
Oh, my brother-in-law does. Not
Oh
me.
shit. Okay. We're trying to find someone to hunt with.
I can set you up with that. He has a whole camp out there.
Oh shit. Let's exchange contacts. Look at this. Hunting coming soon.
I'm
You're right.
dead.
We're already pretty dirty, so what does it matter? I say we get some ribs, and I say we get some
I
brisket.
mean, shit, that's how I really be, though, bro. That's why you gotta learn how to talk to people. Never be afraid to talk to someone or have a conversation with someone, because you never know what I could lead you to, bro. That could lead you to a bigger opportunity that you think that you thought you could never get into, for me. So go out there and talk to some people, gang.
And maybe a sandwich at the same time. Brisket right here.
The brisket.
But I don't want it as meat. I wanted a brisket sandwich. Oh, I love brisket sandwiches. Okay, let's do this. You ready?
I don't know. I think we should do this. The Duke. It's brisket and pulled pork.
Oh, and fried cheese.
That one has mac and cheese. The Clint Eastwood. They have their special ones.
Whoa. Okay, hold on a second. Give me a
Yeah,
second.
look. Ribs are most popular?
The ribs
And the brisket. Brisket sandwich or the brisket?
the brisket in
In general?
In general.
Sandwich, pound.
Okay.
Nah,
Fire.
shit,
Let's do this.
anything
So
brisket
I want to
sound
get
fire.
some ribs.
You're calling
Do you guys do like half racks?
Yeah.
All right. Let's do a half rack of ribs. Let's get a brisket sandwich. I want to get some of that smoked mac and cheese as well. Is there anything else that catches your eye? All right, and then we'll do the Charlie Pride as well.
Charlie Fry.
Chero
Yes,
beans.
sir. How long you guys been here?
Niggas putting chero beans and macaroni.
Oh wow, so you guys are a staple in the neighborhood.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, we
right
got a
on.
lot of good regulars.
Amazing. Well, we were just cruising by, we saw y'all, and we were like, let's give it a try.
Oh, good.
All we're doing today is eating food trucks, so
Oh, wow.
yeah.
God damn, like
All right,
each store he went, there was more and more.
okay, we got it. Let's give it a taste. Come on. So it still feels like we're literally in the wilderness here at this food truck, but I'm excited to give this a go. I mean, the dudes we met said it was good. This dude said he's been there for 6 years. You don't come back to the same spot for 6 years if no one's buying your
Yeah.
food. So
And this is such a random spot. We've never even been this deep.
we just decided to go off-roading
Yeah.
and we found this spot. So, all right, first up, here we go. Ready? Oh my gosh, dude.
Oh, that looks bomb.
Oh shoot.
Oh,
That looks
actually,
unbelievable. Down to the bun, dude.
Yo, you know
Look
what
at
I
that.
It's like an
want?
artisan bun.
That looks so good.
Sloppy Joe.
Next up, this is the Charlie
Some
something.
sloppy Joe.
Charlie
I ain't gonna
Pride.
lie.
Charlie Pride. Oh
What
my
the
god. So you got that fried cheese. Underneath you got some coleslaw, which
Fresh
is Jake's
cheese?
favorite. On some ribs.
Yo, bro, what
Wow.
the fuck? I thought that was like a fucking turkey, my nigga. I thought that was a cutlet. I thought that was a chicken cutlet or something. Why the fuck the cheese look like that? Shit look like a peeled orange. You just left it. You just put the skin on the banana. I mean, on the bread, like.
Cheese. Underneath you got some
Then you got the fucking bone. Ew.
coleslaw, which is
Don't
Jake's
even look
favorite.
real.
On some ribs. That's
Wow.
deboned rib in there.
Wow.
Hopefully. Hopefully.
That shit is
know.
not
It's all
deboned.
that
Too.
cartilage,
You can
so.
see the bone
Yeah, it has a
right
lot
there.
of cartilage. But next up is going to be the mac and cheese. Let's give it a look. It's still on that search, so that has potential.
It does.
It does have potential. You can
different.
see
That
with the
shit may
cheese
look
not all
good.
dried
Hold
up
on.
on there. It
Yeah.
actually looks
look
rather
dry.
good. Next up, we
It'll
had
look
to get
too
this
mo-
spot. The
it'll
guys
look too
literally
moist.
told us the ribs are the most popular, so we had to grab ourselves some ribs.
Oh, my god.
We gotta see. Wait, real quick. Should we see if
Shake
it
a
falls
bone.
off?
Shake a bone.
I'm
Shake
gonna
a
grab.
bone.
I'm gonna grab right in the middle.
Ooh.
Okay.
Nah, I ain't
We
gonna
were a
lie,
little
some-
excited ahead of time,
some-
but that doesn't mean it's not gonna
ooh,
fall off
that's
when we
some-
bite it. But it's on there.
Yeah.
All right.
Stuff.
Let's start with the ribs since they're out, and we both got it. So he
I
said
need
the
some
spicy
ribs.
one has the little mark
want
on
some
the barbecue
ribs.
sauce, and then they have a
Yeah.
sweet. All right, here we
Need
go.
some ribs.
Oh, it looks delicious.
I'm gonna ask my mom. I'm about to call my mom like, how you make some ribs? I'm about to make them.
Oh my god. It falls off.
Oh my god, dude! This might be the best rib in my life.
You don't need to chew it.
It's literally so tender and so much flavor. I love the crispy pepper top. Unbelievable, dude. This might be the best food truck I've ever been to.
Oh my god.
Switch, try this one. The sweet is like a little bit, it's just got a slight sweetness to it that really makes this go next level. It doesn't fall off when you shake it.
I hate
Just
the
put
way
it
he's
to it that
trying to eat
really
the chicken, bro. You don't gotta eat it like that. The nigga is throwing it back just to eat the chicken.
makes this go next level. It doesn't fall off
Like,
when you
gang,
shake
why
it.
you doing
Just
all
put it
that,
in your
gang?
mouth.
Just-
Oh my god,
It
it falls
You know what I
off.
mean? Turn the chicken a little
Look.
bit and just.
This
bite
is
the
a
nigga got
I'm glad we
whole
live in
neck
our
back.
way because this is dangerous for me. I love
It is
barbecue
dangerous.
any time of the day.
You
all
playing
day.
you playing a dangerous game. You need to relax.
Oh my god.
We should do a video only eating barbecue because honestly, I love barbecue. And if I lived close to this, I'd be upset because I'd be there every day and I'd be 600 pounds.
That spicy sauce is unreal. And now I don't even care that I sunk my car and have all these weeds hanging out from it because that was so good.
That this was all worth it now. Next up, we got mac and cheese. Let's find out. Jake, hold this, please. Is this spot gonna be our new mac and cheese spot? Let's find out. Oh God,
That's dense. What do they call this? Burnt mac and cheese or?
I don't remember what it said.
Regular mac and cheese, no smoke.
Very creamy, but it's still not the type of mac and cheese I'm looking for.
I don't know what the type you are because this all tastes the same to me.
I want one where the cheese really just smacks you in the face. Here, it's like it's very just creamy. It's not.
You
I'm
gotta
not
go
getting the
get a Kraft mac
cheesiness
and
of it.
cheese.
I think that might be my issue.
Yeah, you think everything's gonna compare to that? Pasteurized fake cheese.
No, that's pretty good mac and cheese. It's not bad.
Yeah.
But I
Dip it
think
in
this.
dip it in that that barbecue sauce makes it even better.
I will, but I really think that people aren't coming here for the mac and cheese. They're coming for the sandwiches and for the ribs. I'm gonna get a little extra because
Obviously, nigga.
God be known to me, I love barbecue. Here we go. Oh, God. This is unbelievable. Look at this. The brisket is absolutely mouth-wateringly tender and delicious, but for some reason, I honestly think that rib might have been even more tender than the brisket, which is unbelievable to say.
I got the rib in mine. The egg and the fried cheese as well.
Egg?
I have a full egg in there.
Oh, what the heck?
Yeah, and this layer of fried cheese. I'm not a big fan of that. Look at this piece of fried cheese.
Look at
Hey,
that
bite.
shit. That shit look crazy.
Tastes like a cheese dip. Let me see.
Nigga said cheese.
Oh, wow.
That's good by
That's
itself.
Nigga said it tastes like a cheese.
Y'all know I'm lactose intolerant. Swap.
Way better without the cheese in there. Don't lose my end.
Oh, I wouldn't lose. I'm gonna bite that end.
Hey, yo,
Now first to the meat.
Damn, nigga took.
I will say.
You got a cartilage bite.
Uh-huh. In the sandwich, more over than the actual ribs itself, there's so much pieces of cartilage in there
But I
that you might
said-
want to pick those out.
That's what I said. What I said, nigga. I seen that shit. Niggas, I hate doing. That's why I don't like eating fish, my nigga. Like, why do I gotta solve a crime, a mystery? Just to enjoy my fucking food. Like, come on, bro. I just want to eat my.
That's
food.
what I was spitting. I wasn't spitting the food, I was spitting the chunks of cartilage out. I don't know, I think I might have the winner of a sandwich here. The brisket just goes too hard. But if
need
I'm
to-
being
I need
quite
to eat
real,
some brisket.
over the
I need some
brisket
brisket, I
sandwich
need some
and Jake's
ribs.
Charlie Pride,
Yeah.
these ribs on their own are phenomenal.
Yeah, the cartilage isn't for me. Some people might like it.
If that's you, comment down below. Do you like cartilage? The only time I can really do it is when I'm mouthing down a chicken wing. That's the only time I'll accept it. Other times I'm spitting.
Fuck is you talking about?
This
He's
place is
mouthing down
gas.
a
This
chicken.
is the best barbecue I've found in a while.
In a long time.
I don't even have like a comparison.
Regardless, this place is a smackin', and I will most definitely come back here if I am off-roading again, because it's just too close to the off-road park, and it's too damn good to
I
miss
want
up.
to. I want to go off roading again tomorrow just so I can eat this place again.
Did you guys enjoy the off-roading in the video? Do you guys like when we do other things rather than just stuff our faces?
I like when you don't say ayo shit.
Sometimes. Hey, can you tell me if this is good?
I definitely like when you don't say ayo shit.
What did you think? That's pretty damn good, huh? Oh
Yeah, that nigga
yeah.
don't eat nothing
He's licking
else.
his.
Anyways, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure y'all turn on that notification. Make sure that bell's on so y'all know when I upload. I mean, 24 hours in from a food truck. I mean, some was good, some was bad, some was better than the rest. You feel me? I mean, shit. Like I said, I need some of that brisket. I might fuck around and make some ribs on stream. Cook it with Jay. Come on, no, Chef Boy Jay. Come on, I'm trying.